Hi everyone and welcome. In the previous videos we have covered that how you can create your own memory tag or internal tag or soft tag in the Spandan SCADA. Also we have covered that how you can locate the Spandan SCADA screen designer. Okay, now in this video we are going to create our first SCADA screen in the Spandan SCADA to monitor our soft tag data. So here in the configuration screen you can see we have three soft tag, okay, and the variable 1 has a value 50, variable 2 has value 0, and variable 3 has value 30. Now we want to monitor this data on the SCADA screen. Then how can we do that? How can you create your first SCADA screen in the Spandan SCADA screen designer? So that thing we are going to see in this video. Okay, so let's see how you can do that. So we are going to minimize everything. We will open the Spandan SCADA screen designer. And here we are going to create the main window. So I'm going to select the main window. I'm going to click on this create button. After that, we want to display the tag name and the tag value. So what I'm going to do is I will take the label first. Okay, so here is the label. I'm going to name it as variable 1. Okay, I will take label again. I'm going to name it as variable 2, and I'm going to take one more label and I'm going to name it as variable 3. Now I'm going to change the size of this 3 variable. Okay, so we have to click here and we have to go to the property editor. In the property editor you can see the font size. So I'm going to change the font size to 22. So here is the 22. That's it. I'm going to change it to again for 22. Okay, and here also 22. That's it. And here you can see the width is 91 and the height is 61. So I'm going to change it for this too. Width is 91 and height is 61. And for this also, width is 91 and the height is 61. And we will select all these three and we will use this vertical splitter. Okay, so everything is in align. Now we are going to use the data label to display the variable value. So I'm going to take the data label. Okay, and here we are going to, once you double click, it will ask you for the tag name. So here you can provide the tag name like variable 1. Okay, because here you can see our tag name is var1, var2 and var3. So all you have to do is take the data label on the screen, drag and drop the data label on the screen, double click, it will ask for the variable name. Okay, so here we have to provide the variable name and that's it. We are going to press OK. Again, we will take the data label for our variable 2. Okay, and we will press OK. Again, we will take a data label for our variable 3, so var3, and we are going to change the size of this 3 data label to 22. Okay, so here is the 22 size. For this one also, the size we are going to change is to 22, and for this also we are going to change the size to 22, and we will align it, and that's it. Okay, our screen is ready to monitor the values. Now what I can do is I can save it, and in the same folder where the Spandan SCADA is installed, I'm going to save the screen. So it's my first underscore screen, and I'm going to save it as a UI files. Okay, so you can see designer UI files, so the extension will be .ui. So we will press on the save button. Okay, now we will go to the Spandan SCADA configuration page. Now here in the window, we will click here and we will click on the show hide. And here you can see the SCADA screens. Okay, so we will take this. So here you can see the SCADA screen window. Now we have to add our SCADA screen here, which we have just designed. Okay, so for that, you have to click on this plus icon. So once you click on this plus icon, it will open the dialog box, I mean the file folder. Okay. Here we have to select the screen which we have created just now, and it will directly open the installation directory of Spandan SCADA in which we have saved our first screen. So here you can see the first screen.ui. Okay, and we are going to open it, and here you will see the first screen.ui. We can refresh it and we can double click here to launch our first screen. So you can see the variable 1 has value 50. Okay, variable 2 has value 0 and the variable 3 has value 30. So this is how you can create your first SCADA screen in the Spandan SCADA. So all you have to do is you have to navigate to the Spandan SCADA screen designer. You have to click on the new, okay, and you have to create main window. Once you create main window, you have to use label to display the variable name. Okay, and you have to use the data label to display the tag value. That's it. You have to save this screen as .ui file in the folder. I mean, you can save it anywhere, any folder. Okay, that's fine, but initially it will store in the installation directory of Spandan SCADA. So once you store it or once you save it, you can go to the Spandan SCADA, you can click on this window, you can go to show hide, and here you can enable the SCADA screen window. Okay, so once you enable it, you can add your SCADA screen which you have created just now. So all you have to do is click here and you have to select your screen and it will be added here. You can refresh it. Okay, and then after you can double click here to launch your screen. It will always be launched in the maximize window. So this is how you can create your own SCADA screen in the Spandan SCADA. Now in the next video we are going to attach the Modbus tag to the SCADA screen so we can see the live update of our field devices. So stay tuned for the future videos, and in that videos we are going to cover all of these things. Okay, so till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.